Good evening, everybody. By now, you all know that school has been canceled for the last couple of days and we're doing a lot of work online. I just wanted to give you a quick tutorial to remind you on how things work. For example, let's just look at this week's section on the schedule, 26 January. If we were in class, we would have had a lecture on Chapter 2. The in-class activity is Current Weather Studies 1A, and the lab at home is Investigation Manual 2A and 2B. Let's just look at the in-class activity first. Current Weather Studies 1A. In-class activities, I put a little guide up here, are all on the AMS real-time portal. If you log onto your page, you'll see it here. Current Weather Studies 1A. When you click on that, your lab comes up. Okay, let's go back to the schedule. The lab for this week is Investigation Manual 2A and 2B. For that, you have to go to your Adobe Reader and your downloaded ebook, your lab manual, the investigation manual. And here's investigation 2B. If you click on it over here, you'll get 2A. See? Now these are your questions. Don't use any answer sheets that are given by AMS, because if you go back to Blackboard, this section, in-class activities and hybrid labs, go in there, and I make answer sheets for everything. You go into the section for this week's class, January 26th, and I make answer sheets here for you. Here's the in-class activity answer sheet, Current Weather Studies 1A, and the hybrid lab answer sheet, Investigations Manual 2A and 2B. That way, all you need is your Adobe Reader and the AMS page. You don't have to download and print any answer sheets. You just submit everything on Blackboard. All you have to do is to remember to go to the in-class activities and hybrid lab section and to the section for our week. Now this week, remember, since we're not in class, usually the in-class activity is due that night. I extended the due date to be to next Tuesday, since you're all working at home, didn't have the honor of a lecture. And the hybrid lab is also due next week. Also with the hybrid lab, usually you only had one try for that. We made it unlimited tries so that you can, since you're working at home, you can actually use the lab doing it over and over again to iron out things that you're not sure of. So there are multiple attempts on both of those. Well, email me if you have any trouble, and remember, I look at the email every day and I try and answer, not within 48 hours, but within 12 hours if I can. I try and get on it as much as possible. Good luck.